On the Today Show, Chelsea Handler made Jenna Bush Hager laugh when she recalled meeting her father and being stoned when she was playing pickleball. On Friday's morning show, the 48-year-old comedian shared about her close relationship with Jenna and her twin sister, Barbara Bush, 41, and how they call each other sissy. During the pandemic, Handler spent a lot of time with Barbara at the Bush compound in Kennebunkport, Maine, where she rented a home. "We do Pilates every morning." She was newly married to her admirable husband Craig Coyne, she told Jenna and her co-host Hoda Cobb. One day she was like, "Oh, come over to Kennebunkport for pickleball." Handler, a political activist and a vocal critic of the Republican Party, admitted to Jenna that she was nervous she would run into their father, a former GOP president. "I was like, hey Barbara, politically, I have outbursts and I can't control myself sometimes," she said. "I'm like, I don't think I should be going to Kennebunkport to meet their dad. Who knows what I'll say." Jenna noted that she was impressed her sister was brave enough to bring Chelsea to their family's Walker Point estate. "She believed in me more than I believed in me," Chelsea said. "She was like, you could do this, sissy. You could do this. I trust you." "I had to take a couple of edibles because I was in a situation where I wanted to behave myself." Chelsea insisted she knew what she was doing despite Jenna's joke that edibles don't always do that. "I have a very special relationship with drugs and I know exactly what I need when I need it," she said. "And that was an instance where I thought it would be better if my personality were muted." Chelsea explained that Barbara had reassured her that her dad was getting a massage and she wouldn't run into him. "Sure enough, we're playing pickleball for 5 minutes and guess who trots on the court?" she said. "He goes, 'Oh, oh, oh, the funny lady has arrived.' I had to reveal to the former president that I was indeed stoned." The story is part of Chelsea's new stand-up routine, she said, but she did not share any further details about the meeting. She had previously opened up about meeting George W. Bush on an episode of her Dear Chelsea podcast last year, saying he took her to see his paintings. "He dragged me into his house. He goes, 'You're not leaving.' He goes, 'Come look at all my artwork.' And I had sunglasses on and he said, 'I need you to take your sunglasses off.' And I said, 'I'm pretty stoned, so I think I'm gonna leave them on,'" she said, laughing. "He looked at me and thought I was kidding again, which I wasn't. And then shortly after, we were able to sky that aloud. But it was actually, he's very charming in person." In 2017, the Bush twins appeared on Chelsea's eponymous Netflix talk show. Chelsea used to make fun of Jenna on her show, which caused Jenna to be scared of her before meeting her. "When I first started here as a correspondent, I did America the Beautiful," the former first daughter said of the National Park special. "I mean, I was a teacher, I could command a class, but I didn't really know what to do." Jen recalled how at one point during filming she had these huge gloves on because it was cold and didn't realize she was on camera. "I was just reading. I didn't know. And then I was devastated because Chelsea Handler, who I love, made fun of me on her show." Despite Chelsea's teasing, Jenna said she didn't let it affect their future friendship since it was part of Chelsea's job as a comedian. "Now she's my sissy. We call each other sissy. We met with our sisters, and that's what late-night people do." She had that show Chelsea lately. "She made fun of people, and I was always a little scared. But look at it," she added. "Even the people who make fun of you on live television can be your besties."